Hi, everybody. Rick Harter here, your Mountains to Sound mortgage guide with this week's Mortgage Minute. So let's talk credit and why it's so important. Well, first, it can determine whether or not you can get a home or not. Too low of credit scores don't allow you to purchase home. And it can also save you a lot of money on the interest and mortgage insurance rate that you're going to pay. So if your credit score is good, you're going to pay less in interest and less in mortgage insurance. If your credit score is not so good, you're going to pay more. So what are the things that you can do? Well, of course, you want to make your payments on time. That's always going to make a difference in your scores. But what else can you do? Here's some little known secrets that I wanted to share with you today. And if you know somebody that has some challenges with their credit, I recommend you share it with them. First and number one, keep your balances below 30% of whatever your available credit line is. So if your credit limit on your card is $10,000, you would never want to have more than $3,000 in balance on that $10,000 credit card. Same thing, $20,000, $6,000, you get the idea. Second, what if your balance is higher than that and you can't bring it down? Well, the other thing you can do is go to the credit card company that you currently work with and ask them to raise your credit limit. So, for example, if you've got a $3,000 credit balance and you have a $5,000 credit limit, if you can get your credit card company to raise it to $10,000, immediately you're now at that 30%. The other thing that you want to do is don't pay off any credit cards that maybe you've had open that you don't use. Having those open credit cards, even though you're not using them, gives you, essentially better scoring. It's like getting automatic A's. So keeping your good credit history that you already have established and not closing it is important as well. Last, think about maybe if you have any old collection accounts. Maybe they've popped up on a recent check that you did. Well, just paying them off may not be the right thing to do. I would say wait and see. Let's do your review first before you decide to bring them up. Sometimes by bringing them up to actually current, it brings them to the front of your credit score, credit history, instead of an old thing, and it actually hurts you. So these were just a couple of tips that anybody can take advantage of. Hopefully that they're helpful to you and to somebody you might know. If you have specific questions on anything that you might need to do to help improve your credit score, certainly one of the things that I'm happy to do as well. So don't hesitate to reach out or email me with any questions. Okay, well, hey, have a great Friday. Have a great weekend, everybody. This is Rick Harter, your Mountains to Sound mortgage guide. Take care.